Welcome to the final episode of the commentary for season 1. We got both of us here today doing the finale, episode 27. 20 minutes long, 22 minutes, 33 seconds, official runtime. I think it's our longest one.
It is.
Yeah.
You take away the credits.
Yeah.
Well, season 2 finale is, only 20 minutes?
Yeah.
So it is short.
Yeah. But, yeah.
It's up there on runtime.
Let's just get right into it with the commentary.
Let's go! Stop standing around!
Hey, Danny! Opening scene.
Turn up just a little bit.
There we go.
So this is the song from not Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman.
Yeah.
The one scene where they pull the kryptonite out from the ocean.
But I realized it's like, the song here, it's very similar, like the sound, like it's very similar to what you hear Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah.
And we start off in episode 17, like the part 2, like the 2-part finale.
Yeah.
With the Blade Runner 2049 songs. It's like very similar openings, kind of. It's just like dark openings.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's Mark.
It's Mark.
There was
James
snow. It was
Kent
super
and
dark
Mark,
too.
yeah. I think I was like,
Kind of looks cool there. I like that.
yeah, it's right out in my backyard.
We've literally filmed everything before we had cars. We just filmed everything in his backyard.
Cold opening. I used to do all these fade to black cuts in between all the scenes.
At least we're not like Star Wars, not the crazy transitions.
Yeah.
No, this one was cool though.
Yeah, but I messed up, so I forgot to silence the black, because I like recorded
really?
the black. I think. No, it's not this one. It's one of them. I forgot.
And then it goes to the fan. That one was a good one.
We play it on TV.
I forget this scene. I completely forgot this scene. Oh yeah.
It's
We go
very
back to the
quiet.
bar.
You can barely hear anything. We probably could have cut this scene out.
Yeah, probably.
And same thing for the one with white chocolate.
Yeah.
And no,
It's
like,
because
what was
it-
the point?
yeah.
It was just so I could say "Go Lobos." I think.
It's because White Chocolate comes up to me and for like months he's like, "Can I have a scene where I'm Russian and I wear the hat?"
You could have done something else with it.
This is when I had short hair.
What are you even talking? It seemed so quiet. Like I don't know, the audio was bad. The whole season 1 was kind of just. Some parts are good, but most of it's.
This
just
was a
funny.
scene we were supposed to have a special. We were supposed to have a special where it was like the team up of Mitchell and Logan, and they were supposed to like crack a crime case. But then that was scrapped, so we just had this scene, and like, so in between that happens, and they're talking. Turn it up. What are they talking about?
You can't even hear.
Oh yeah,
He
they
looks at the
he starts
camera,
drinking.
you see that?
Yeah, they
You
start
can
drinking.
barely hear it. I'm turning it down. But yeah, you can barely hear it. And it's just no one really knows what's happening here. It's kind of a pointless scene.
I have the towel around my head. Yeah, we were trying to make a special, but then we just ended up using the scene for the
We should do
finale.
the Jamaican special or something.
Yeah, yeah. We should.
Yeah, this
just
one.
for the hell of it.
It's you
Yeah,
hear that
that
noise, you
kind.
forgot to silence it. Now I just do a picture if I ever do a fake black of black, so I don't have to worry about that.
So this is one of the hackers' goonies, just roaming around. I guess
Yeah.
their area, like their base, one of like their base areas.
Yeah.
And he finds the phone in the snow.
Goonies.
This phone came
Where
up
did we
from.
find it?
No, it's from South Carolina. It was.
Oh.
Yeah, it was my uncle's phone. I found it in his desk. He's dead, so I took the phone from him, but he'll never know.
Yeah. Well, he probably does know.
Yeah. But he can't do nothing now.
I like that transition. That was-
Yeah, that's a good one.
yeah.
He's got that dice I made in Mr.
It's a
Wacko's class.
Motorola phone, but I thought it was a Nokia, so I put the Nokia sound.
And it's Owen on the phone.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Owen was supposed to. We were supposed to do the commentary at Owen's house, but Owen is a bum at the moment.
Don't put that in. Don't put that in. Okay, so we just got the call about where Psychomos is going to be, as we know, at the setup.
It was a setup. Psychomos and Darwin set them both up because he just wanted them to kill each other again, like he tried in the forest the first time around.
Yep. That's the second most wanted. And also
He
helped,
was proven
also
a point.
helped Darwin get to Mitchell because he knew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here we go.
here's the scene.
Utah State versus New Mexico.
This
This is White
this
Chocolate.
game-
Is this no? This is not his last scene. He's in season 2 a little bit.
Yeah, this scene here. How do you
Oh yeah.
It was Utah State versus New Mexico. And the Mexico State was like the Lobos or something. And as they were walking out, I like that sweatshirt. I remember that sweatshirt. Anyways, I remember as they were walking
look at
out.
the hat.
As they were walking out, I was like, I'll just be watching the Lobos.
Hold on,
We
did you
could
see
not
that?
get that.
I never noticed that. You guys are like.
Yeah,
Why did you do
it
that?
took us so many tries to get me to say "Go Lobos" because like I don't even know if I said it in the final take, but like it just I couldn't
Oh my
keep my
God.
lie because such a funny name.
No, White Chocolate in that last scene, he says a line. He's like, "I'm trying to reach you. You're tougher to get than the president." That's just a line straight up from Casino
Yeah.
with Joe Pesci. But yeah, White Chocolate's character, he was supposed to be like some agency, and he's like, they want to recruit Logan. So it's
Yeah.
like Logan has to decide if he wants to stay with us, or that was just completely scrapped.
Here's it, Mr. Copper. You know the gray one in Mr. Copper's. Old Aaron with his dyed hair and long hair. Like obviously he's changed a lot now, but his old self really fit those roles well.
Is that Trevor or Connor?
That's I think it's Trevor. That's
Yeah, we
I
just
feel like
pulled
I
up.
feel like Trevor being like, can I be like a dummy? I feel like that'd be Trevor's idea.
Bad Piggies.
That's not Bad Piggy. That's the space.
Oh, it's not?
I don't know what that is. It's like a space version.
Oh, okay.
Aaron would know if he's.
I thought it was Bad Piggies. I'm wearing my old.
Oh yeah,
windbreaker.
also from the last scene, we were watching the basketball game, and it was posted in June. So someone was like, "Why are you watching a college basketball rerun?" I'm like, "We filmed this in like February."
I know where Arlen is.
Darlin just tipped you guys.
Weren't you
Guys, location markers on these
Weren't
papers.
you watching a prank call, soundboard prank call?
I think
on
so.
your phone?
Yeah. You can see it. It's probably Dr. Phil or something. Yeah, act like I'm on a phone call.
Let's go. Stop
What am I even wearing? Oh yeah, I got
See the
like
orange
jeans
there,
on and a
Hey,
button up.
Jerry.
Aaron in the back.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's a classic. Owen pointed that out. He had the button up with the jean get up. Do you think I should cut my hair short like that again?
Maybe.
So I'm getting it cut before I go to the UK. I don't want it that short. I'll get it short, but
Don't
not
get it
that
too
short.
short.
Yeah.
Here we go. The battle. See, I don't know why we didn't just film the scenes of the Hackers Legion and the Elites on the same day. Instead, we did it on different days
I
for some
forget.
reason.
Probably because someone had to leave.
No. I specifically remember you saying we'll come back another day and do this.
Really, bro?
Yes.
I wouldn't do that now. I'd want to get everything done.
But
Back then we
it's
had more
clearly
time.
just
Yeah.
We tried to go for more up angles. I don't know why that one wasn't, but
Yeah, scene's great. Seth.
this wasn't in
After your
the,
episode.
this wasn't in the fucking.
Yeah, that's one of Trevor's favorite lines.
That's a good line. I tried to like lower the saturation to make it look more cloudy, but like it just. Shut the hell
This
up,
part does look
Steve.
cool. It's like the.
Shut the hell up.
I'm not even wearing the same clothes. I don't have to do that. I have shorts.
Yeah.
Here we go. If you got shot in the eyeball, you'd be reacting way worse than that. We have this shot with they just kill him.
Mr. Cobbers, who's one of the original.
They forced him to go into combat. They kidnapped him, forced him. That was just to kill him off. We have a thing where we just love to kill off characters for no good reason.
Yeah, like that. We should do a death compilation. And here we go.
Death count. Turn it up like 2 ticks.
Yeah, they'll hear it. You know what happens here.
Patience, my ass.
Patience, my
You've been
ass.
sitting around
It's
here
a
doing
good
nothing
line.
for 4 months. I'm not gonna wait for you.
Darlin was. Owen is just an impatient man in general. But Darlin,
Yeah.
like embodies Owen just like ×3, like, who he is in real life.
An alcoholic with an abusive father.
I mean,
no.
no, but he is an alcoholic.
Very no.
Yes, he is. Nick. Yes, he is.
Okay, stop.
This looks good.
Yeah, these shots are fun.
Can you hear what
It's
Sekimo's
the-
is talking
it's
about?
the pimp talking here. in the background.
talking to Psychomos.
Talking about the Psychomos. I don't know if people picked up on that or not.
Psychomos, yeah, because he changes his accent every
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
Psychomos was in cahoots with the Pimp and Darwin. The Pimp literally is connected with everybody.
Yeah, Pimp's is
You're gonna find out
Oh,
in
he's
Mob
pimping.
later down the road. Later down the road, the Pimp knows everybody, and there's a reason.
He's coming back.
He's literally just been. He's like the one character.
He
who
makes a
always
cameo
had.
every now and then. Yeah. Does it in
Oh my god.
does it in Mob already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we doing it again?
Many times, yeah. He's important. 'Cause he's.
If we give get Owen come out.
We will. He came to Hanover.
He
a
has no
little bit.
gas.
That's true. Shit. We'll have to go to him.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. This is nice. Hi there.
Mummer and
I love
Derek.
that line you say, Baltimore Ravens, you prick.
Yes.
I say that all the time, but just like fill it in with different sports teams.
Spending our week.
That day was fun. That day was the
It
day
was.
Connor.
It was really nice
Connor
out.
lost the gun in the water, so we had to jump in and get it.
Look at Derek.
You have going on?
I haven't taken a shower. I'm pissed.
This stuff.
Oh yeah, and I had to swap out because this was supposed to be the death for the Jamaican.
Yeah, how about that?
I wish like you didn't fall on accident. We could actually get you falling in.
Yeah, out with the old characters from the original, and then we made it for a new team. Because honestly, I would have preferred to keep the Jamaican, but we had to make way for new characters.
Yep.
We had a good run. If any of you have seen the OG,
I doubt
where the
it.
Jamaican and he ran a water company. Hey, Big Papi.
Hundreds. We're supposed to be making thousands. Yeah, the old War series was something else.
I was 14.
I was like 10. No, you're 2 years older than me. I was 12,
Yeah.
but still.
Just as bad. Dunkirk music.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be our
Yeah,
little.
he was supposed to fall in the water, but in the scene where he fell in, he didn't realize the dock
I took
was
too
so
many
short. Yeah, he
steps.
accidentally fell in, so we didn't get a good shot of him falling in, but we had to make do with it because we weren't gonna have him soaking wet.
Yeah, I felt my feet like falling underneath me. I was like, fuck.
You caught onto the boat too.
In like panic mode.
Picked up his jacket, throw it away.
Should we do the Jamaican special?
I want to do the Jamaican special, but
You
I
don't
don't
look
know.
young anymore.
It's fine.
Yeah, I get
Okay, like
And then there's another skip. So
the way James Ken would have looked at the end of the season, just pretend how they like to
Yeah.
be throughout.
so it goes from snow to like springtime, and then it's like summer.
Yeah, we
And I'm
said
wearing
it was
different
3 different weeks.
My hair was short, grew, and then it got short
Yeah.
again.
It's a long battle.
Yeah. They took breaks. And this shot, this is one of the best ones. There's Chris. That was a good shot, though.
Yeah, I like those
For old,
shots. They're
for
nice.
old season 1. Mark kind of looks the same.
Mark, yeah. He just looks,
Get rid of his facial hair.
looks a little older now. That's about
Yeah,
it.
because I think he's taller. By
A
like
little
an inch.
bit. I think he's a little taller. I don't think so.
We don't even look like brothers. Though. You see that? We don't look like brothers.
It's mainly the hair.
And he's like tall and skinny. I forgot Connor Shaw was. Yeah, this right here. This was supposed to show that James
It was a
was a
terrible
bad leader.
and better solo.
Yeah.
James is better solo.
He just runs.
I think that's gonna be.
That's why he went on the solo mission with the Jamaican. Then he ended up getting captured.
Yeah. So originally for the finale, I had planned like I wanted like so many people. Like literally, I wanted Logan to like pull up on the Hackers Legion side and have like people pushing the hill, and Logan just slaughter them all. That's what I wanted, but it was just a shot of him pointing down and shooting because we didn't have any people to shoot.
Yeah.
But my original vision, I wanted just a bunch of people so Logan could slaughter them. That's literally one thing I'm obsessed with. I just want Logan to have fight scenes where he just kills everyone because he's invincible.
I mean, he did. At the
Yeah,
gun
now
deal, at
and
the
finally
gun deal, yeah.
in Mob, we finally did it. I love that scene. Oh yeah, Brentley here too.
Call off the crew.
Shout out to Brentley wearing.
That sign.
Yes.
I found that in the bushes. That sign is a
Hold
funny
up, turn
sign.
up, turn up, turn up.
No, they'll hear it on the
I know,
video.
I want to hear that.
You can hear it just fine.
I haven't even gotten a kill yet.
That's a... I throw the sign. That sign is a funny. Like we found it in the bushes, and then later I went to someone's house with Ethan Beachy.
Yeah.
You may know who he. But we took it to someone's house, and the people at the house, they got it. It was like a little bonfire thing. And they like broke the sign in half somehow, and then I threw it in some yard, and then it was gone the next day.
Oh my goodness, no way.
So I don't know what.
Probably threw it away.
It's just gone.
Yeah, Darlin was just out in the back.
Yeah, here comes Darlin.
I guess Mitchell was coming back up from after
Yeah.
killing all the people, and that's what because they fell back, so he's coming back the other way. And Darlin was waiting for him. What a coincidence.
You've been gone far too long. What string did he pull? The audio was bad for this thing, which sucked.
Do you think it was because of the, like?
Oh, so remember the kids there? They were like screaming.
Mm-hmm. They were like out, swimming in the lake.
They were like, ah! Like, shut up. You can definitely hear them if you listen carefully. I tried to.
I said, oh, it sounds like people dying. Screaming. The plot device in episode 2. The
Yeah.
only reason why this is even a thing is because Owen wanted
Yeah.
it. So,
I mean, it makes a good ending, I'd
Yeah.
say. 'Cause it kind of brings Darlin full
Yeah.
circle because he's a little, he's a little off from that third episode where he's like drunk and talking about how like the pulse bomb and
Just-
stuff, and then eventually you see him gradually get you see him work with Psychomos and gets the pulse bombs, more pulse bombs. And
Darlin
this.
was always crazy from the start. His very first scene he was originally in, he's an undercover cross-dresser.
That is from the OG series. I got taken
Season
down.
3?
Yeah.
We had the scene in his house. Line.
It was
Right.
Dylan's bar,
Yes.
remember? Yeah, but it wasn't the current Dylan. It was a different
Dylan.
Single time.
What do you think of his monologue? His rant?
It's good. He kind of
It
went
was like stick his tongue out.
off the top of his head.
Yeah.
With someone you love.
I didn't know what to do here. I was like, trying to not laugh.
Yeah, you hear it.
I was like, okay. It's gonna act like I'm struggling and gritting my teeth. Maybe that'll work.
You know what? Nothing makes me happy.
Make sure, like, I don't give a fuck. Look at me, I'm just like, whatever.
Like, I'm not gonna die. I got backup. I like the. I think it's this next shot. No,
Yeah.
shot after this.
My Gatorade bottle's right there.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, I'll just put it down here. I was thirsty. It was hot out.
See, what was that? They were doing construction. I like this shot. It looks the
Yeah, you
camera.
can hear him pull their claws out. You have the sound effect. Yeah, there you go. Mark does do like a good, like, Logan ground. Boom, he just fell. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh man, it's just great to see how much you've improved.
Point of view shot. Is that like our only point of view shot in season 1?
No, episode 16. I know this because I was screen recording.
Oh, yeah.
For the recap.
Yep.
Season 1 recap coming soon. When the pimp gets the Arab for the woods, he strangles him,
Yeah.
chokes him down or something. That's a POV shot. I don't know if there are any others.
He says bub. The Wolverine always calls people bub.
Yeah.
He hasn't done that lately. We gotta have him say it again.
Bub.
Owen does a pretty good job there.
Yeah.
It's funny because this is the Two-Face
Yeah.
death theme. Like that final scene from The Dark Knight. And it just fades.
Yeah, and it fades, and then it goes into the ending scene, which is
Yeah.
the setup for season 2, the
Mhm.
orb. This really sets everything
Yeah,
up.
basically season 1 was just like wrapping up everything from the old series and like mixing it, starting to mix in the new themes, and then season 2 was just completely just the whole like
See,
new
that was
concept
a
and
problem.
ideas.
Yeah, because we had the old series, we didn't
We had
give
to, like,
enough exposition from the start, so that's what made it confusing. But after people know like what they need to know going into season 2, it's really easy to follow. Like it was a little hard to follow at first. That's what the recap's for. I'm making a recap. I'll discuss that more in the outro.
You gonna make a season 2 on as well?
Eventually. After all the commentaries.
Yeah, Dylan. And then it flashes to the
Yeah, and then
the burned down Primo 10 laboratories, which is still important for Mob. Just that little quick flash.
And then
We've
the
been building
credits
this
roll.
stuff up for 5 years.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the finale. Now that this is done, War Series Season 1 recap is coming out after this is uploaded.
2 parts.
2 parts, episodes 1 through 13, episodes 14 through 27, and I explain why I did that in the recap, so just be sure to watch that. It really clears things up. If what happened in the first season, if you're ever confused, watch that video.
And it's a quick video too, it's not drawn out.
Yeah, it's only I think the part 1's like 4 minutes, part 2's 5 minutes, and it's fast paced. No, yeah. But Billy,
CIA agent.
We're watching the credits right now.
I love
but-
honestly, like this stuff is so nostalgic now. And
Yeah.
it's crazy to
Eric
think that
on couch 1.
because
2,
when we first started
3.
making this we were like, oh, the old stuff, that's nostalgic, we miss it. Wow.
Yeah.
5 years ago, guys.
That's insane. All right, I'll do it. See you guys.
See y'all.